We are in week 6 of the 12 weeks of personal transformation, the laws of 12 personal transformation, which is a personal challenge to myself to speak more to ideas and concepts while we do this thing called yoga. This law for this week is drop what you know. We don't change by thinking, we change by being and doing with pure intent. So, my takeaway from that for this week is for us on our mats today to get into not really thinking about what goes where, but more about just feeling how your body feels and just moving with no real thought. Let's get started in child's pose. Bring your knees wide to the edges of your mat. Your big toes touch. Press your forehead down. Stretch your fingers long out in front. Begin to breathe in deeply. Start your Ujjayi breath. The Ujjayi breath is that strong, victorious, oceanic breath sound as you slightly constrict the back of your throat and exhale through your nose. Breathe in deeply into your back body. Fill up. Spread your ribs with your breath. Begin to get present. Get present with the feel, the sensation of your forehead pressing into the earth. The sounds of the heaters in the room, the sounds of the heating system, the sound of my voice. Tune in to all of the sensations. Your hearing, the temperature, the feeling of your belly as it presses on your thighs when you breathe in completely. And the sound of your breath when you exhale completely. Big breath in. Exhale, send it away. One more big breath in. Let it go. Make your way to downward facing dog. Tuck your toes. Spread your fingers wide on the mat. Send your hips high up towards the sky. Here, breathe in fully and exhale completely. Root down through your first finger and thumb knuckle on your mat. Grip the mat with your finger pads. Breath in and breath out. Again, breathe in. Feel your ribs soften as you exhale. Walk your feet to your hands at the front of your mat. Take ragdoll, feet hips width distance apart. Bring the outer edges of your feet parallel to the outer edges of your mat. And hips width distance is about 2 fists width. Big breath in. Clasp opposite elbows with opposite hands. Let your head hang heavy. Feel your pinky toes as they stretch out on the mat. And catch your hips with your hands. Long, straight spine, come to stand. Hands at heart center and a soft gaze. Feet still hips width distance apart. Pressing your feet all the way into the earth. Root down through the soles of your feet. Get tall here in your Tadasana, your mountain pose. We'll begin with one Om. Take a big breath in. Drop your fingers down by your sides. Look down. Stretch your toes out on the mat. Hug your outer shins in. Pit of the belly in and up. Shoulders stacked over hips. Extended mountain. Press down through the soles of your feet. Reach up. See the ceiling up above you. Maybe the wall behind you. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Breathe in. Long spine. Plant your hands on the mat. High plank to low plank. Upward facing dog. Untuck your toes. Press the earth away. Breathe in. Downward facing dog. Hips high. 3 breaths. Focus on the feel, the sound, the expansion of your breath. Bend your knees, look at your thumbs, jump, top of your mat. Halfway lift, breathe in, exhale, forward fold. Extended mountain, press down, reach up, rise up, get big. Reach your fingers high towards the sky, breathe all the way in, exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, long spine, hands to the mat, high plank to low plank. Upward facing dog, press the earth away, arm bones back, breathe all the way in. Downward facing dog, hips high. 3 breaths. Listen for your neighbor's breath and give them your breath in support. This Ujjayi breath is your internal heater. So the warmer you get is dependent upon the depth of your Ujjayi breath. Inhale, bend your knees, look at your thumbs, top of your mat. Halfway lift, long spine, exhale, forward fold. Extended mountain, press down, reach up, rise up, get big, expand out through your side bodies, bright, energetic fingers. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, breathe in. Hands to the mat, high plank to low plank. Upward facing dog, pull your heart through, breathe in. Downward facing dog, let it go. Inhale, bend your knees, top of your mat. Halfway lift, long spine, forward fold. Last sun salutation, A, extended mountain, press down, reach up, get big, baby back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Long spine, half lift, Vinyasa flow, high plank to low plank. Upward facing dog, press the earth away, breathe in. Downward facing dog, send it away. Inhale, bend your knees, look at your thumbs, top of your mat, jump. Halfway lift, forward fold. Utkatasana, chair pose, sit deep. Squeeze in, pit of the belly in and up. Sit 2 inches deeper when you breathe out. Big breath in, forward fold. Half lift, long spine. Hands to the mat, high plank to low plank. Upward facing dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out. Right foot, warrior 1. Step your foot right next to your thumb. Press down, reach up, breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. Open up to warrior 2. Stack front knee over front ankle. Bend deep into your front thigh. So bring your foot to a 45-degree angle. Yes. Big breath in. Send it away. Flip your front palm, reverse, breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. Exhale, hands to the mat, high plank to low plank. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Left foot, warrior one. Right here. Back heel plants, 45-degree angle, just like that. Reach your fingers up high towards the sky. Track your knee towards your pinky toe. Get fierce. Fingers reach. Breathe in. Open up to warrior two. Front leg stays. Yes. Yes. Send your gaze out over your front middle finger, but bend deep into your front thigh stack. Knee over ankle, just like you were. Flip your front palm. Reverse. Breathe in. Breathe in. Breathe in, exhale, hands to the mat, Vinyasa flow, high plank to low plank, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees, look at your thumbs, jump top of your mat. Halfway lift, breathe in, exhale, forward fold. Utkatasana, chair pose, sit deep, squeeze in, heart shines. Take a big breath in, sit 1 inch deeper, breathe in, forward fold, half lift, long spine, hands to the mat, high plank to low plank, upward facing dog, breathe in, downward facing dog, breathe out. Right foot, warrior one. One movement, one breath. Ride your breath in, in, in. Exhale, right back down. Hands to the mat, high to low. Upward facing dog, thighs lift, knees lift, heart shines. Downward facing dog, let it go. Left foot, warrior one. Move with your breath. Press down into the earth. Breathe in, send your fingers high. Exhale, hands right back down. High plank to low plank. Upward facing dog, full breath in. Downward facing dog, full breath out. Breathe all the way into your back body and side out. Breath in and breath out. Inhale, bend your knees, look at your thumbs, top of your mat, pounce. Halfway lift, forward fold, Utkatasana, chair pose, sit deep, breathe in, fingers reach. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, breathe in, hands to the mat, high plank to low plank. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. As we move through these poses, just feel the movement in your body. Feel the warmth that you are creating, the energy in your body that you are moving. Breath in. Let it go. Right foot steps forward, crescent lunge. Left heel high over your toes at the back of your mat. Squeeze your inner thighs in towards one another. Fingers reach high towards the sky. Breath in. Can you bring your thigh parallel to the earth? Sit deep. Big breath in. Hands to heart center, revolved crescent to the right. Press your elbow into your knee into your elbow. Hug skin to muscle to bone. Open your wings if that's in your practice. Left fingers down, right fingers reach. Big breath in. Spin open to warrior two. Fierce warriors in here. Flip your front palm, reverse, breathe in. Exhale, hands to the mat, high plank to low plank. Upward facing dog, big, beautiful inhale. Downward facing dog, big, beautiful exhale. Left foot, warrior one. Press down, squeeze in. Oh, excuse me. Yes, crescent lunge. Right heel high over your toes. Yes, send energy out your back heel. So bring your back heel high up over your tippy toes. So bring your toes to face the front of the mat. Like a little Barbie foot at the back of the mat, like so. Yes, send energy out your back heel. Yes, stack front knee over front ankle, take a longer stance. Yeah, big breath in. Hands to heart center, revolved crescent to the left. Press elbow into knee, knee into elbow. Hug in. Open your wings if that's there for you. Breath in. Breath out. Open up to warrior two. Squeeze in as you expand out and take up space. Stack front knee over front ankle. Left knee is stacked over left ankle. Flip your front palm, reverse, breathe in. Exhale, hands to the mat, high plank to low plank. Upward facing dog, breathe all the way in. Downward facing dog, let something go. Fill up and empty. Inhale, bend your knees, look at your thumbs, jump top of your mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold, Utkatasana chair pose, sit deep. Send your weight back into your heels, stretch your toes out on the mat. Breath in, hands to heart center, prayer twist to the right, left elbow to the right, to the green wall. Press your elbow into your knee into your elbow. Open your wings if that's there for you. Left fingers down, right fingers reach. Big breath in, let it go. One more big inhale, forward fold, halfway lift, breathe in, exhale, forward fold, Utkatasana chair pose, sit deep, fingers reach high towards the sky, exhale, hands to heart center, revolved prayer twist to the left. Elbow to knee, knee to elbow, squeeze in, open your wings if that's in your practice. Big breath in, twist, twist, twist. One more big inhale, forward fold. Toe heel your feet, hips width distance apart. Grab a hold of your big toes with your first two fingers. Pull your chest down towards your thighs. Send your elbows out east and west. Breath in and breath out. Breath in, let it go. Release the grip on your big toes. Take gorilla pose. Place your palms all the way underneath your feet till your toes meet your wrist creases. All the way underneath your feet. Send your weight into your toes and then back into your heels. Play with your balance here. Breathe in completely and exhale fully. Release your gorilla. Set up for crow. Hands directly underneath your shoulders. Send your toes back up high onto your tippy toes. Squeeze your knees into the backs of your triceps. Belly button in. Maybe you lift one foot. Maybe you lift both feet. Gaze just a little bit forward. Squeeze everything in and fly. Fly your crow. Breath in. Breath out. High plank. Low plank. Upward facing dog. Breathe all the way in. Downward facing dog. Let it go. Fill up. And empty. Inhale, bend your knees, top of your mat. Halfway lift, forward fold. Come to stand with a long, straight spine and set up for eagle. Stretch your right toes out onto the mat. Root your right foot down into the earth. Hug everything in, your right leg. Lift your kneecap. Left thigh up and over. Set your gaze on something that is not moving. And squeeze. Left arm up and under. Bring your elbows in line with your shoulders. Arm bones back. Unwind, come back to standing. Extend your left toes out on the mat. Press your left foot into the earth. Strong, 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 strong. Right thigh up and over, squeeze. Right arm up and under, squeeze. And come back to standing. Eagle, second set. Right foot presses down. Left thigh up and over, squeeze. Hug everything that's touching, press it into the midline of your body. Big, beautiful breath in. Big, beautiful breath out. Unwind, come back to standing. Eagle, left side, last one. Hug everything in. Feel your arms as they press into one another, your thighs as they squeeze in. Breath in and breath out. Come back to standing. Single leg raise, standing single leg raise. Press your right foot strong into the earth. Bring your left knee into your chest. Get tall, root down through your standing leg. Set your gaze. Reach down, grab a hold of your big toe with your peace fingers. Get tall. Slowly kick out through your heel. Open your leg out to the left. Extend your right arm. Come back to center. Fingers high, leg high. Airplane, arms back by your side. Left leg kicks back, strong, strong, strong behind you. Toes point straight down towards the earth. Beautiful. Hands to heart center, half moon. Right hand down to the earth or a brick. Yep, just like that. Stomp down through your standing legs. Stack your left hip up and over. Send your left fingers high up towards the sky. Pull your toes back towards your nose. The other flex. Yes, kick out through your heel. Big, beautiful breath in. Stomp down. Expand from the inside out here in half moon. One more big breath in. Join both feet on the mat. And come to stand. Beautiful. Standing leg raise, opposite side. Press your left leg strong into the earth. Right knee into your chest. Get tall. Reach down, grab a hold of your big toes with your peace fingers. Hug everything in, skin to muscle to bone. Open your right leg out to the side. Get tall. Extend your left arm. Come back to center. Right leg forward, kick out through your heel. Fingers reach high, airplane. Right leg comes back behind you. Press out through the sole of your foot. Arms back by your sides. Yes, find the baby back bend even here. Breath in, breath out. Hands to heart center, half moon. Left hand down to the earth or a brick. Stomp down through your standing leg. Stack your right hip up and over. Pull your toes back towards your face. Fingers reach high towards the sky. Breath in and breath out. Lift your back leg 2 inches higher. Breathe in. Slowly join both feet on the mat. And come to stand. Set up for dancer pose. Right foot presses strong into the earth. Right hand high. Stretch your toes out, roots out of your sole of your foot. Left hand, grab the inside of your left foot. Kick your foot into your hand. Pull back on your foot with your hand. The duality of the strength with the ease. Kick your foot into your hand. Pull back on your foot with your hand. Press into my hand. Kick and pull and kick and pull and kick and pull. Come back to standing. Switch sides. Left hand high. Right hand out like it's going to carry a tray. Grab the inside of your foot. Yep. Kick your foot into your hand, pull back on your foot with your hand, press into my hand. Big, beautiful breath in. Big, beautiful breath out. Kick and pull and kick and pull. Come back to standing. Switch sides. Dancer, second set. Right foot presses down. So grab the inside. Open shoulder, yes. Press into my hand. Kick and pull. And kick and pull. Press, 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 press. Get fierce. Expand from the inside out. Breath in. Breath out. Come back to standing. Switch sides. Left foot down. Left arm up. And go right into it. Kick and pull and kick and pull. Kick and pull. Come back to standing. Take a big breath in. Let it go. And set up for tree. Press your right foot strong into the earth. Left foot comes to ankle, calf, or inner thigh, yogi's choice. Press your foot into your leg back into your foot. When you're ready, spread your branches. Trace a line across the ceiling, shift your gaze, find the baby back bend here. Feel your right foot as it stabilizes underneath you. Feel your strength. Feel your roots. Feel your power. Hands to heart center. Give your left leg a little kick. Join both feet. Make your way to the top of your mat. Breath in. And breath out. And set up for tree. Opposite side. Left foot down. Right foot ankle, calf, or inner thigh. Equal action. Leg into foot, foot into leg. When you're ready, spread your branches, grow your tree. Maybe wave your branches in the wind. Beautiful. Yes. Hands to heart center. Give your right leg a little kick. Join both feet on the mat. Make your way to the top of your mat. Take a big breath in. Send it away. Extended mountain. Press down, reach up, get big. Breathe in. Exhale, forward fold. Half lift, long spine. Hands to the mat. High plank to low plank. Upward facing dog. Pull your heart through. Stay for the full breath in. Downward facing dog. Let it go. Right foot, warrior one. Open up to warrior two. Flip your front palm, reverse. Breathe in. Extended side angle, forearm to thigh or fingers to the earth inside your right ankle. Breath in. Beautiful work, yogis. Breath out. Breathe in. Half bind, full bind if that's calling to you. Two breaths here. Breathe in fully. Exhale completely. If you'd like to try the half bind, bring your left hand down behind your back to find your right hip crease with your thumb. Come back to extended side angle, fingers stretching wide to the ground, to the earth. Left fingertips bring you up to standing. Pivot both toes to face the long edge of your mat. Side facing wide angle forward fold. Hinge at the hips and the top of your head towards the beige wall. Bring your fingertips down to the earth. Take a wider stance than maybe you normally do. Press down through the pinky toe edges of your feet. Yeah, if you'd like to clasp your hands at the small of your back and send your fist towards the sky, yogi's choice. Get into what it feels like to be upside down. Breath in and breath out. Breathe in. Let it go. Bring your fingertips back out underneath your shoulders. Halfway lift, long spine. Exhale, press down, come to stand. Pivot your right toes to face the short edge of your mat. Bring your left foot about halfway up your mat. So hips are facing the front of the room like headlights. So take a wider stance. Bring your right foot this way, wider. And a shorter stance. Bring this foot about here. You want hips to the front of the room like headlights. Press down through your both heels. Take a shorter stance yet. Bring your left foot about here. And point your toes towards the corner. Yes. Yes. Squeeze your inner thighs in. Press down through both heels. Send your fingers high towards the sky. Reach. Get long through your side body. Hinge at the hips. Lean the top of your head towards the front of the room. Pull your hips towards the back of the room. Frame your front foot with your hands. Keep pressing down through both heels. Breath in. Breath out. Breath in. Let it go. Twisting triangle. Left fingers stay right where they are. Right fingers reach for the sky. Spin your heart towards the green wall. Pull your head to the top of the room. Your hips towards the back of the mat. And twist. 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 Big, beautiful breath in. Fill up here at the top. Exhale. Hands to the mat. High plank to low plank. Upward facing dog. Pull your heart through. Breathe in and smile. You are here on your mat, alive and moving. Downward facing dog. Breathe in. Let it go. Left foot steps forward. Warrior one. Press down, reach up, rise up. Breathe in. Open up to warrior two. Flip your front palm, reverse. Reach up. Reach back. Extended side angle. Left fingertips to the earth inside your left ankle. Half bind, full bind. Keep stacking your knee over your ankle. Press your elbow into your knee back into your elbow. Breath in. Breath out. Breathe in, let it go. Open your wings, come back to extended side angle, fingers spread. Warrior two. Flip your front palm, reverse, breathe in. Straighten your front leg, soft joints. Triangle. Reach your left fingers towards the front of the room. Reach, 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 reach. Bring your fingertips down to the earth or a brick on the outside of your left ankle. Breath in. Breath out. Right fingertips bring you up to standing. Pivot both toes to face the long edge of your mat. Set up for goddess pose. Stack knees over ankles. Toes out to 10 and 2. Stack shoulders over hips. Send your tailbone down towards the earth. So tilt your pelvis. Feel this in your glutes and in your groins. Sit deep. Maybe find some movement. Breath in and breath out. And just explore the sensations that are popping up all over the place. Breathe into them. Maybe close your eyes so you can focus on the feel of your thighs supporting you, the feel of your long, straight spine, the sound of your breath. Lift your right heel 2 inches, left heel 2 inches. Sit deep and notice what changed. Just notice. Lower your heels, come to stand. Pivot your left toes to the front edge of your mat. Bring your right foot about halfway up. Hips like headlights face the front of the room. Squeeze your inner thighs in. Reach your fingers high towards the sky. Long spine. Hinge at the hips. Reach towards the front of the room. Reach, reach. Frame your front foot with your hands. Press down through both heels. You can use the brick to bring the earth closer to you. Bricks are tools. Tools that are there for us to use. Keep pressing down through your back heel. Squeezing your inner thighs in. Twisting triangle. Right fingers stay right where they are. Left fingers reach for the sky. Spin your heart open. Big breath in. And twist, twist, twist. Fill up. Exhale, hands to the mat. High plank to low plank. Upward facing dog. Breathe all the way in. Shine your heart. Downward facing dog. Let it go. Come down to your knees and set up for camel. If you have a brick, you can squeeze the brick in between your knees. Toes tucked or untucked, yogi's choice. Bring the pit of your belly in and up. Send your tailbone down towards the earth. Stack your shoulders over your hips. Hands at the small of your back. Fingers up, fingers down. Reverse prayer. Bottom ribs in. Send your heart towards the sky. Hips towards the front of the room. Grab one heel, maybe both. Press your hips towards the front of the room. Open your heart. Breathe all the way in. And all the way out. One more big breath in. Slowly come out of your camel. Untuck your toes, sit back on your heels. Breath in. And breath out. And set up for a camel. Second set. Yogi's choice, toes tucked, untucked, brick, no brick. Explore the opening, the sensations, the trusting of yourself to lean back, to go for it. Come back out of your camel, sit back on your heels. Big breath in. Big breath out. And bring both legs long out in front. Come to lie on your back. We're setting up for bridge. So knees bent, soles of your feet firmly pressed into your mat. Heels just close enough that you can touch them. So come to lie on your back. Can you touch your heels? You know bridge. You can go right into it. Send your hips high towards the sky. Perfect. Yeah, so squeeze your knees in towards one another. Press down with your heels. You can clasp your hands at the small of your back. Begin to walk your shoulder blades underneath you. Press your fist down, your forearm down. Send your hips high towards the sky. Breath in. And breath out. Breath in. Lower all the way down. One breath in. One breath out. If you're taking bridge again, go right into it. If you're taking full wheel, hands on either sides of your ears, press down and rise up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way down. Would you like me to spot you in wheel? You want to try it? Yeah. It's okay. So what you'll do, let me stand on either side of your head. You're going to grab my ankles and you're going to press straight down into the earth. Yeah. Make sure I'm not standing on your hair. Perfect. Perfect. You're going to squeeze your elbows in. So number 3, set it up and go. Yogi's choice. Press straight down with your hands like raw. Press, press, press. That's the work. Go for it. Go for it. Press all the way down. Raw. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down with control. You've got this. Beautiful. You want to do it again? Ready? Number 4, bridge or wheel. You've got this. This is your Saturday. This is your body. Get into it. Give your body what it wants. Be fierce. Feel everything that there is to feel. We are alive and beautiful and powerful. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way down. 1 breath in, 1 breath out. Last one. Yogi's choice, bridge, wheel, whatever it is, go for it. Be a big, bad version of the wonderful person that you know you are, but you hide it. Come into it. Yes, come into it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way down. Supta Baddha Konasana. Bring the soles of your feet together. Let your knees come wide. Bring one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. Feel your heartbeat. Feel your breath. Feel all that energy you cultivated out of seemingly thin air. Take in a full body stretch. Reach your toes, reach your fingers, get big, take up space. Extend both legs high towards the sky. Clasp your hands to the nape of your neck. Pull your toes back towards your face. Lift your shoulders up off the earth. Lower your right leg down 2 inches up off the mat. Scissor legs. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, flex your feet, 19, 18, 17, smile, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull your knees into your chest. Give yourself a kind word. Bring your knees right up over your hips. Flex your feet like you're sitting in a chair, but you're just laying on your back. So bring your shins parallel to the earth, knees over hips, flex your feet. Press your palms into your thighs. Yes, press your palms into your thighs. Straight down like this. Yes. Resist. Push your thighs back into your hands. Resist. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. This is all you. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug your knees into your chest. Breath in and breath out. Downward facing dog. Extend your right leg strong and straight. Toes point straight down. Bend your knee. Stack your hips. Open up. Half pigeon. Bring your right knee to your right wrist. Extend your left leg long. Right knee to right wrist. So come back into down dog. Lift your right leg high. Yeah, right knee to right wrist. Bring your shin across. Bring your shin this way. Yes, knee to wrist. Extend your left leg long back behind you. Beautiful. You got it. When you're ready, take sleeping pigeon. Walk your fingers long out in front. Bring your forehead down to the earth. Breathe in for 5 and out for 6. Bring your fingertips back up onto your mat. Tuck your left toes. Three-legged dog with your right leg high. Downward facing dog. Lift your left leg, high, strong, and straight. Bend your knees, stack your hips, open up. Half pigeon, left knee to left wrist. Let your shin drape across the front of your mat. Walk your right toes back straight out behind you. And when you're ready, find sleeping pigeon, forehead pressing down into the earth. Long, slow, steady breath. Bring your fingertips back up onto your mat. Tuck your back toes, three-legged dog with your left leg high. Downward facing dog. Come down to your knees and set up for an inversion of your choice. So if you're working on headstand or forearm stand, we have plenty of wall space in here. If you're working on traditional headstand, we have wall space. If you want to take a simple inversion, you can bring the brick to the tailbone and send your legs up towards the sky, waterfall pose. Want something simple, pull your toes back towards your face. Yogi's choice. We have time to explore, time to play. Bottom ribs in. Press out through your heels. Beautiful, beautiful. Yes, beautiful. Beautiful. Press down through your elbows and forearms, bottom ribs in. Beautiful work. Squeeze my fist. Press out through your heels. Fierce. Fierce headstand. Yes. Beautiful work, Dorothy. Pull your toes back towards your nose and kick out through your heels. Yes. Yes, beautiful. Excellent. Excellent. Slowly lower your legs down. Take in a full body stretch. Reach your fingers, reach your toes. Take up space. Yes. Hug your right knee into your chest. Give it a big squeeze. Left hand takes right knee across your body for a supine twist. So bring your, yes, open up. Yeah, right arm comes out like a wing. Beautiful. Feel the space that you're creating as you breathe in and open up as you exhale. Come back to center. Extend your right leg long. Bring your left knee in. Give it a good squeeze. Supine twist, opposite side. Come back to center. Take happy baby. Bend your knees. Flex your feet. Grab the outside edges of your feet. Imagine you could put the soles of your feet up on the ceiling. So grab the outside edges. Outside edges, yeah. Give me your foot. Press into my hands. Bring your knees down to your armpits. Knees wide. Kick your feet towards the ceiling and resist. Pull back on your feet with your hands. Breath in. And breath out. Release your happy baby. Find the corners of your mat with your heels. Take up space. Bring your arms down by your sides. Palms up to receive. Let your eyes soften. Your eyes gently close. Let your breath return to normal. And tune in to the sensations, the sounds, the movement of your breath, the feeling of the earth supporting you. And just surrender to your Shavasana. Begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Bring life slowly back into your body. Take in the biggest breath you've taken in all day. Open your mouth, stick out your tongue, make some noise. Again, breathe in. Lion's breath. Take in a full body stretch. Reach fingers, reach toes. Bend your knees, place your feet on your mat. Gently roll to your favorite side and cradle your head in your arms. Make a list of 3 things that you are grateful for. And when you've completed your list, say something nice to yourself. Slowly press yourself up to a seated position at the front of your mat with hands at heart center and eyes closed. Press your thumbs into your breastbone. Sit tall. We'll close with 1 Om. Breath in. Bring your thumb knuckles to your forehead center. Together we bow and say Namaste. Namaste.